I've talked about the air conditioning in the past, so here's where we're at. This is an old R12 system. People are converting them over to 134. Don't do that. There's lots of R12 left in the world. The only thing that was outlawed about it in the United States was its manufacture. Using it is no problem. Go buy it. It's on Craigslist, it's on eBay, it's all over the frickin' place. Go buy it and use the real stuff. Because when you convert this, which is what this big valve is here, I took the other one off and put a real cap on it. It's not compatible with the oil in here. This is mineral oil, and it causes all kinds of foaming and all kinds of bullshit. So you have to trade the oil out. I'll bet you $100 they didn't. So I probably have to drain all the oil out of this thing too. So anyway, when I'm going to go down, and AutoZone has a flush kit. It looks like a big aluminum canister with a Schrader valve on top, and you put the fluid in, compress it, and then it looks like just like an air nozzle. You put it in and you push the fluid clear through the system, and you push a bunch of it through, maybe 2 doses. When I did it last on a Ford, I put 2 half pints through it, and then you just take compressed air and hook up to it and blow it until it comes completely out, till it's gone. And that fluid's real strong. It dissolves the oil and gets rid of the oil, and now you have a nice clean system. Now that Ford had a bunch of aluminum filings in the system, so it had to be flushed big time, and it worked great. So that's going to need this. This is going to need that too. So what I'll do just before that is I'm going to put a slight shot of Freon in here to make sure that the clutch and everything works okay. I've leak checked it under low pressure. There's a tiny bit of pressure here, but excuse me, my leak checker is so sensitive it'll pick it up if it's ever had a leak, and it didn't. Everything's tight, so I was real happy. So anyway, this is an old style that I've never seen before. It's an old style. There's no Schrader cores, Schrader valves in here. You have to hook your hose up here. You take this cap off, and there's a 1/4-inch square drive valve that opens and closes. These are expensive. No wonder they quit using and went to Schraders. They probably saved a fortune, but Schraders are not reliable. I hate them, but that's part of the deal. So I've been using a big crescent wrench on there, but I need to find a square 1/4-inch square socket. So anyway, this is going to get purged today, hopefully today or soon, with solvent, and that'll make the system clean, and then pull a vacuum on it and recharge it. And this R12 systems are my favorite, man. They'll freeze your butt. Modern R134 systems work good too if they're designed for 134. The ratios and cooling system area and all this bullshit on these doesn't allow 134 to do a very good job. And trust me, there's a lot of R12 around. You can get it everywhere. So go keep these old things running and comfortable. I would rather have a rod knock than have no air conditioning, honest to God. So what we're going to do is, once we evaluate the air conditioning and drive it for say a week, if the Jeep seems worth it, then I got to start troubleshooting the motor, which is almost undoubtedly, in my world, it's piston slap. I might luck out and it's just lifters. But we have to evaluate the motor after we decide if everything else is worth a damn. Most people do it in reverse. I don't. Creature comforts are everything to me. And air conditioning, when you live in the desert where it's been between 100 and 113 for over 30 days straight, air conditioning can save your bacon, literally. So anyway, that's where we're at with the air conditioning. More another time. See you, bye.